Hello, all my math people. This is Mr. Smith again with Strictly Algebra. Today we'll be doing multiplying polynomials. In multiplying polynomials, it's two ways to do it. We did distributive property. We can do that. We can come back, and if you don't know how to do the area model after I explain it, we can come back and do distributive property. Okay, but today's lesson is only going to be about area model, okay, or box method. If you use the words box method, there it is. And this is a 2x2 area model. Length times width. Everything that's got to do with length times width is in multiplying polynomials. So 2x2, 3x2, 2x3, whatever we're gonna do is in here. Okay. This is a 2x2. Two terms by what? Two terms. If you're looking at it again, you remember the lessons before, two terms by two terms. So all we're going to do is multiply it, put our answers in a box, combine like terms, and write our answer down. It's going to be simple. It's going to be laid out so perfectly for you, okay? Now, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this problem right here. X plus 6, 3x minus 8. This is a 2 by 2. I hope I wrote this big enough. If I didn't, okay, that's x. Bring down your x plus 6. And then this is up here is 3x minus 8. Always take the sign that's in front of the number. Always take the sign that's in front of the number. You won't mess it up. I promise you. X times 3x is 3x squared. Here, okay? Now, x times a negative 8 is a negative 8x. Right? This is going to be 6 times 3. We're going to give you 18. This is going to give you a x right here. 6 times 8 is a negative 40 what? 8. All right. Let's change the color so you can see it. So you can see it. Be like, hey, I got it. Now, we have multiplied. We distributed into the area model. So you can see it. You see every term by itself. In diagonally is your like terms. Like that, don't you? It's beautiful. In the diagonal is your like terms. So the first thing you're going to do is write 3x squared, because that's the first term here. Combine the like terms, give me a positive 10x. Right? And then the last term is a negative 48. And box it up and ship it out. Did you get it? I got it. All right. That was just the first one. Let's do one more. I guarantee you get it this time. Let's take a look, right? Let's take a look. So here we have x minus 6, 4x plus 3. Let's draw our box. Let's make enough room. So we got x minus 6, 4x plus 3. Can we see that? Yes, we can see that. That's good. That's nice. Let's change the color. So 4, that's 4x squared. Right? 4x times x is 4x squared. X times 3 is 3x. Negative 6 times 4 is a negative 24. Bring down my x. Negative 6 times 3 is a negative 18. And in my middle, we have what? Our like terms. So you can't miss the like terms. You can't miss it. So first thing we're going to do is 4x squared. There's no like terms there. In the middle is a negative 24 plus 3x. Negative 24x plus 3x is what? Negative 20x. And then bring down my negative 18. And here is my box it up. My answer. Box it up. Ship it on out of there, okay? All right. So let's go back. Take a look. Your turn. Pause the video. You can do it. Pause the video It's a 2 by 2. In the middle is your what? Like terms. Bring down the answer, box it up. Pause the video. All right, how did you do? I think you did good. Let's take a look. We got x. We got 6x plus 4, 2x minus 3. It's a 2 by 2 still. We're still on 2 by 2. I don't think I made enough room for the top. 6x plus 4, sign in front of the number. And we got 2x minus 3. Is that good enough? Yes, that's good enough. I can see it. All right, so we got 12x squared. So we got 6x times 2x is 12x squared. 6 times 3 is a negative 18x. And we got 4 times 2 is 8. Bring down my x. And then 4 times a negative 3 is a negative 12. In the middle, what do we have? Our like terms. We have our like terms. All right. So all we need to do is write the answer. So here we have 12x squared. That's this one. In the middle, negative 18x plus 8x will give you a negative 10x. And bring down the minus 12. All right. So now we are boxing it up here and we shipping it out. All right. We are back. I know you did good. I know you did. Let's go to the answer. Answer 12x squared minus 10x minus 12. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on to 2 by 3. Same thing, same concept as a 2 by 2. It's just a 2 by 3. It's just longer. All right. So let's go to our first. Take a look. All right. So we got 3x minus 5. I know I wrote that too big. And then that's going to be x squared plus 2x plus 1. All right. So 3 by 2. Just a little longer than the other one. Look at that. There's your 2. There's your 1. There's your 2. There's your 3. I'll put the answer down at the bottom. Same thing. 3x minus 5. Sign that's in front of the number. Got x squared up here. 2x here. Plus 1 here. All right. You can't flip these around because it's 2 by 3. Okay. So we got 3 times that is 3x to the third. X. Got 2 x's here, 1 x here, x to the third. 3 times 2 is what? 6. X times x is x squared. 3. And bring down your x. All right. So negative 5. We have a negative 5x squared. Here we have a negative 5 times 2 is a negative 10x. Yes. And a negative 5 times 1 is a negative 5. Now look, in the middle, you have your like terms again. Diagonal to each other, you have your like terms. Boom. All right. So now all you got to do is add and bring them down. So the first term you're going to bring down is 3x to the third because that's the first one that's in the box. Here, you're going to have 6 minus 5 is 1. So you're going to have a plus x squared. Yes? Then you have a negative 10x plus 3x is a negative 7x here. And what do you have left? Negative 5. Box that up. Here's your answer. All right. Let's go back. Let's check what we have going on. Your turn. It's the same concept. Same thing we just did. Pause the video. We'll be right back. And there's your answer. 3x to the third minus 3x squared minus 14x minus 24. Now, before we leave, I got some practice problems that you can try out. Feel free to copy them down. These are practice problems that I made. Just pause the video, come back to it for the answers, and that's it. Multiplying polynomials 2 by 2, 2 by 3, strictly algebra. Mr. Smith, I'm out.